Welcome to New Orleans. We are here for Essence Fest and we had to stop at our favorite local restaurant for breakfast, and that's here at Elizabeth's. So we're gonna go grab breakfast, guys. Well, good morning, beautiful people. So, or should I say continuation of good morning? Now I'm fully dressed and awake. We are headed out to the convention center to check out some of the booths. We want to stop by Walmart because Eloquii is there, which I'm so excited to meet some of their staff. And I think Lala is speaking today and Jasmine Sullivan. So we are gonna go check that out at the convention center. And then we're gonna head over to the fashion house to check out some up and coming Black clothing designers, which should be fun as well. And I'm gonna take you guys along for the ride. So let's go ahead and get started. Say hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hey. Bonjour. They're not as crunk today as they were yesterday, but they'll get there. We need a couple daiquiris. Welcome to the convention center, guys. I can't wait to get inside and see all of these amazing brands and products. And if you can't tell through the camera, baby, this is Black excellence at its best.
Because again, if you're gonna wear that crown, you gotta know how to rock it. So I wanna hear you say, I'm gonna rock my crown, and again, I'm gonna rock my crown, and
Just wrapped up with Eloquii, and I got to say hi to my girl Hyatt and Shamika over at the New York store, and my girl Sandra from Chicago. And yeah, so now we're gonna go ahead and grab some lunch. Look at all these beautiful people.
If we look at those who are on the main stage now, the party is coming to us. You look at the presidential candidates here today. If you look at all the beauty entrepreneurs and the beauty pioneers here today, if you look at the fashion stylists, if you look at the designers, that we could have a whole fashion house and feature Black designers. You know, I go back to the time when Essence was celebrating the likes of the late Willie Smith or Patrick Kelly, and the reason I can call them by name is because there were so few.
How many pumps you need to use. Like if my hair is really thick, I might need 4. You may only need like 2. So it just varies there. But it's a different track, so it's a treat and sleep. So you need to treat your hair and your scalp. You have one path to go down. If you need to style or like slick your hair down, some nice braids, a pull back ponytail, you can go with the sleek line.
Home and I put on some Indiari, I'm Not Your Hair, and had a glass of wine, and I leaned over the sink and I just chopped it all off. I've always wanted to just shave it. So this was as close as I could get, but I haven't looked back. I really loved it.
She loves us, and so you gotta want to control her. So call her later live when her book comes out, and then you got her information so that you can contact she can her live. No, they're
Okay. You know I'm waiting on that information.
Well, good morning, beautiful people. It is day 3 of Essence, and we are headed into the Beauty Fest VIP lounge. Basically, this is a little area that they set up with like a VIP gift bag, which I'll show you guys the contents later, and little treats and some drinks. And my understanding is a lot of the keynote speakers are hanging out in there. So let's go check it out. Welcome to the Beauty Carnival, guys. Palmer's.
Who is my favorite artist, who's also known for his ever-changing hairstyles, along with his amazing gifts on the guitar? Yes. The answer was Prince. That was very good. That was supposed to be a tough question. So I guess we have a winner. With a total of 3,000 points, our winners are Kennedy and Rashida. So you get tickets to tonight's show.
Nice.
But Carol's daughter doesn't ever want to disappoint. We are all winners. We are all beautiful. We are all magical, wonderful women. So you are all leaving with gift bags. And thank you so much for being a part of my first ever game show. Maybe I'll have a new career, you think?
It's a bronzer and blush duo. Okay, can we clap that up? Check out this
Expanding, y'all. You gotta expand, you have to grow, you have to scale, and that is huge for a black woman in a black-owned business to do that. So
Yeah,
congratulations.
so this year we'll be launching about 70 products. We've already launched 20.
Wow, amazing. What about you, Sharon? What, I mean, you came out the gate real strong with all the products.
Yeah.
But what can we expect from your company?
A lot more disruption. I think what I love doing, I love it when I launch a product and all the big brands, like no joke, and this is like a testament to what we can do as Black women, right? When you as a little bitty Black woman do something and you go on your website, you see all the big brands are purchasing off you. Why? Because they're trying to copy your formula, they're trying to figure out how you did it, they're trying to invite you for those private dinners and listen to what you've got to say because they're trying to make you slip up so you can give them your secrets, right?
Yeah, don't let anybody pick your brain for free.
Exactly, right? And you know, you keep it tight, you keep it so you're like, girl, look, I'm from Africa, let me tell you, okay?
Like, I am Nigerian.
Okay, you're not gonna trick me into giving you things. You know that I just put it out there. So I think you know, for us and for me, I'm obsessed with products. I left the lab. I was in the lab last week. I'm always in the lab, and I tell you, it's gonna be one of those things. Everything we bring out is gonna shake. It's gonna shake the market. It's gonna shake the industry. It's gonna keep the big guys on their toes, and it's gonna keep reminding people the power of the Black woman.
Girl, you got fans. Fans. I love this. Okay, so get your mic, sis. What? No, you can keep it up there. It's all right. Wow. First of all, we are just so happy that you're here.
Thank you.
I mean, we've seen what you've been going through.
Thank you so much.
How are you?
I'm fabulous now. Thank you. Whoever prayed for me, thank you. All the prayers work. Thank you so much. All the prayers work. Thank you so much.
Yeah, so you're feeling good. Everything's okay. Give us an update.
The update is I'm blessed. That's my update. I am extremely blessed and I feel so much better. I'm able to get out the bed. I'm able to walk. I'm able to talk. I'm able to actually go somewhere and not catch seizures. I thank you guys. Whoever prayed for me, thank you so much because it definitely worked. That's why I'm here today. Thank you so much.
Who out there prayed for Supa Cent? Because I was. For sure.
Thank you so much.
For sure. So we gotta dig in, girl, because your brand is iconic at this point. I mean, tell us where this started, sis. Like, you were just like, I like makeup, so I'm just gonna make some makeup and make millions of dollars. What's up?
I wasn't even expecting to make millions of dollars. It's just that I was trying to teach that's one of my artists, that's Treaty. Watch my smoke. But I started doing my own makeup because when I was getting booked, I couldn't find nobody to do my makeup on time. So I used to watch YouTube and just try to do my own face. And then I used to go live, try to do it. I don't know how many of y'all been following me for a while, but when I used to get on live and try to do it, I was just messing my face up. And I was just trying. And then when I finally learned how to do it, everybody was asking me, what you use? They say, look, y'all keep asking me, I'm gonna come out with some stuff. So that's how I started the brand. Everybody was
a true hustler. You're like, I want to be able to say it's mine on my face.
And that's how the crayon case came about, because it was for amateur users who try to learn how to do their makeup. And when you're an amateur, like you don't want to, first time you use it, you messed up, you don't want to use it no more. That's why I came out with the crayon case brand, because it's so fun to look at, it's so fun to have. You're going to keep using it, keep trying to actually learn how to use your face, and then you become a badass MUA.
I heard that. But how did you know people in the beauty industry? Did you know factory owners? Like, how did you actually, from your mind, get this into actual packaging and out to the people?
I was actually just researching, and see, people be trying to, look, every time you get into business, everybody want to know who your vendor is. It's not your business. You gotta research. You know, I was researching. I was learning about makeup. I was learning about cosmetics. I was learning about so much stuff. And then I just found my own vendors, you know. And then once I started getting the money, I just found all my vendors in contract, and it just blew up from there.
Wow, that's amazing. That's awesome. So you're so transparent on your social media, right? Why did you want to show people not only your business side of your life, but the personal side of your life? Because, you know, that's a lot. You have a lot of followers, but you're so open.
I'm open because I've been through some things that y'all been through. You know, it's like a lot of people feel like they haven't been through nothing that a lot of known people have been through. Like, anything you've been through, I've been through it too. And I was so open, especially with my sickness, because I never had this. So I wanted somebody to come to me who have epilepsy too and tell me like how to deal with it, what to do, what not to do, you know, because doctors don't tell you everything. Because they want you to come back to the hospital. You know, so I was asking people what to do, so that's why I'm so open, so they can actually guide me into how to do better things, how to get better, how to feel better. So that's why I'm so open. I want you guys to know that whatever you've been through, I've been through it too, and help me get through it as well.
Yeah. I mean, I think that that's really special, especially someone that's in the public eye, that it's not just about giving y'all, it's about she wants to receive from you.
Right.
So I think that that's really great that you have that two-way street with your fans.
Yes, I do.
Absolutely. So let's talk a little bit about, I mean, y'all all know this woman is making money. You know, I'm not all up in your bank account, but we see you out here shining. Sis.
Yes.
Now, what was it like that day? Was it December? Where you made $1 million in...
It was Black Friday.
Black Friday in November.
Yep.
$1 million in what, an hour?
90 minutes.
90?
And the second time it was an hour.
An hour. What is that like? I mean, first of all, I don't understand the mechanics of that. Like, that's insane.
Yes.
But like, how did that make you feel?
I cried the whole day. Just imagine making $1 million in one day. It's crazy. You know, I just cried the whole day because I just didn't believe that would happen to me, you know, and then for it to happen in just 2 years into the business, it was just crazy for me, you know. And then it happened again. I forgot what month it was, but then I made $1 million in 60 minutes, you know, and so it was just crazy. And then the thing was, like when it first happened, people were saying I became a millionaire that day. I've been a millionaire since March, you know. So
she said, hold up, check the receipts.
I just made it fast. That's all. I made it fast, and it was all I did was put it directly back into the brand. I ain't go out and buy no cars, no designer stuff. I ain't go out and do all this. I put it directly back into my brand and made another $1 million in 60 minutes. So,
my God, that is, I mean, that is so crazy for my head to wrap around. That in a matter of 60 minutes, you became a millionaire, and then a millionaire twice over. You know, like it's insane.
Yeah.
But you're also really about giving back. We see that on your social media as well. It's not about me. You lace your family and your team because it takes a village, right?
Right, it does.
Can you talk about that and that, you know, you always talk about how your success is not just your own.
It's not. It's my whole family. You know, like when I first I was in a small warehouse, and it wasn't even a warehouse. It was like inside of a like a little thing, like a little shopping center. And then as soon as I moved in, it didn't even take a month, and I outgrew it. Then when I bought the big warehouse, I made sure to hire the people in my family that's known for working, that kept a job, you know. And I didn't even go get the ones that been in their job for, like my cousin who owns the my cousin who run the shipping, like the warehouse. He been at one job for 10 years, and I took him from that job, you know.
Wow.
And I paid him 3 times more than that job. You know, I just took my family that was known for working, that's going to stay with me, that's loyal to me, and I made them into managers that was supervisors, all of them, and they helped me run the business. I get to sit at home and just to promote on Instagram and social media, and they run the whole business themselves.
That is amazing, and like that must feel so good to know that you're also pouring into other people and making their dreams come true.
It does.
Now, what's next for your company? Because I just see more and more. And are there any gems you want to drop or things you want to tell us about that are coming down the line?
The next thing for the crayon case is foundation.
Someone's like, I need that.
And that's going to touch every skin type, every color, everything. It's going to touch everybody. So that's the next big thing for us. And it's going to be so big. It's going to look so, it's called face paint. So it's going to be real big. It's going to be for everybody, not just us, for everybody.
Nice. And speaking of that, you know, the beauty industry can often be non-diverse and inclusive and really take from the culture, right? And we saw that a little bit with you.
Twice.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So how do you deal with that when you see other big companies seeing what you're doing and are like, wow, this Black woman is out here making millions of dollars within an hour, and they're like, we can do that, and literally bite what you're doing. How does that make you feel, and how do you combat that as a businesswoman?
So I felt bad when Crayola did it, but then when Sephora did it. But even when they do it, it's not like mine.
So I know you're thinking, well, where's the Jackie Aina clip? And I have to tell you guys, the video corrupted. Unfortunately, I don't have any of Jackie's segment backed up, which I'm so devastated because she dropped so many jewels. But what I will tell you is she was amazing. She was such a pleasure to meet, and I cannot wait to work with her in the future. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you did, don't forget to go ahead and click that like button down below. And if you haven't already, click the subscribe button to become a part of my crew. Most importantly, go live life out loud and then come back and tell your girl all about it. I love you guys. Be blessed.